Recently in California, a Toyota Camry owner walked into a dealership's parts counter to replace his front brake rotors. He expected to pay around $350 for genuine Toyota parts, but the advisor convinced him to buy a performance-grade OEM rotor package. Turns out, it was just a pair of $200 rotors with a fancy label. Sounds unbelievable? It's happening more often than you think. According to Consumer Reports, thousands of drivers get overcharged every year for genuine Toyota parts that aren't even Toyota made. But don't worry, in this video, I'm exposing 5 scariest Toyota parts department scams happening across America. Stay tuned till the last, as the battery trap can cost you over $6,000 if you fall for it. Scam. Number 1. The Facebook Parts Marketplace Trap. Here's a newer scam that's catching more and more Toyota owners off guard. If you've ever joined a Toyota Facebook group, you've probably seen posts advertising rare parts, TRD wheels, Tacoma grills, or even hybrid battery packs, all at prices that seem like an unbelievable deal. Like a full set of TRD Pro wheels for $400, or a low-mileage hybrid battery for $800 shipped. Sounds tempting, right? Unfortunately, that's exactly what scammers are counting on. These fraudsters pretend to be fellow Toyota enthusiasts parting out cars or selling genuine OEM parts from wrecked vehicles. They sound friendly, share convincing photos, and use the same lingo real owners do. Once they've earned your trust, they'll move you into private messages and ask for quick payment through Zelle, Cash App, or PayPal friends and family. The second your money's sent, they vanish, and so does your order. Why is this scam so sneaky? Because it preys on trust and community. Real Toyota owners love helping each other find hard-to-get parts, especially for older models or TRD trims. Scammers use that goodwill to their advantage, copying real listings or even stealing photos from legitimate sellers. And since the parts never ship, there's no way to recover your cash once it's gone. So how do you protect yourself? Always verify who you're buying from. Check their Facebook profile history. Genuine sellers usually have years of activity, not a blank account made last week. Ask for timestamped photos or short videos showing the part with today's date. And most importantly, only pay through buyer-protected methods like PayPal goods and services. If the seller refuses, walk away. It's not worth losing hundreds of dollars. Scam. Number 2. The back-ordered part price hike. Here's a sneaky trick that's been spreading across Toyota parts departments, especially since supply chain delays became common. It usually starts when you order something expensive, maybe a hybrid inverter, a RAV4 traction battery, or even a sensor assembly for your Tacoma. The parts advisor tells you it's back-ordered or in short supply, and that it could take a few weeks to arrive. You agree to the quoted price, say $1,800, and wait patiently. Then, a month later, you get the call. Your part just arrived, but prices have gone up. The total's now $2,400. Sounds familiar? This is what dealerships don't want you to know. Toyota's official parts catalog updates. Prices monthly, but legitimate orders placed earlier are locked in at the rate quoted when the order was made. That sudden price increase excuse is usually just a markup the dealership added when the part became scarce. Why is this so effective? Because customers rarely question it. After all, you've waited weeks, your car might be sitting in the driveway, and you just want it fixed. The dealership knows this and takes advantage of your urgency. So, how do you protect yourself? Always ask for a written quote or invoice at the time of ordering, one that clearly lists the price, date, and part number. If they call later saying the cost has gone up, show your receipt. They're obligated to honor the original price unless Toyota itself officially revised it before the order was processed. And here's a pro tip. For expensive parts like hybrid batteries or control modules, call another Toyota dealer to verify the listed price in the national parts system. If there's a difference of several $100s, you've likely caught a dealership trying to cash in on fake backorder inflation. If you made it this far, then consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice. Scam number 3. The lifetime warranty bait and switch. Here's a scam that sounds amazing at first: a lifetime warranty on your new Toyota parts. Who wouldn't want that, right? You walk into a dealership, replace something like your alternator, brake pads, or even a hybrid cooling fan, and the advisor proudly says, "It comes with a lifetime warranty." You feel protected, thinking you'll never pay for that part again. But months later, when the part fails, you return expecting a free replacement, and that's when the fine print hits you. Turns out, that so-called lifetime warranty only applies if you service your Toyota exclusively at that same dealership. Miss one oil change elsewhere, or skip a scheduled inspection, and your warranty is instantly void. Some even require you to bring your car in every 6 months for maintenance verification. It's a sneaky way to lock customers into overpriced dealership services that often cost 2 or 3 times more than independent shops. Here's an example. A customer replaces their Camry's alternator for $650, thinking the lifetime coverage makes it a smart deal. 2 years later, the alternator fails, and the dealership says the warranty is void because the last oil change was done at a local garage. They end up paying another $650, losing both money and trust. Why is this scam so effective? Because the word lifetime sounds like total peace of mind. Dealerships know customers rarely read the fine print or question the conditions tied to it. So before agreeing to any lifetime warranty, ask for the written terms. Check if it's issued by Toyota itself or just the dealership. Genuine Toyota parts come with clear nationwide warranties, not conditional ones tied to where you service your car. And if a parts advisor pressures you with "you'll lose coverage if you go elsewhere," that's your cue to walk away. Scam number 4. The VIN lookup phishing scam. Here's a quieter but surprisingly dangerous trick. Someone pretending to sell a part asks for your VIN just to confirm fitment. It sounds normal. The VIN does tell you exactly what options and engine your Toyota has. But in the wrong hands, that 17-character code becomes a key to a lot of trouble. Once scammers have your VIN, they can do things you wouldn't expect. They can clone your car's identity in fake ads, make up a vehicle history that looks legit, or call you pretending to be from warranty services offering a $299 protection plan and pressure you into paying. I've had folks tell me they started getting targeted warranty calls and even saw listings online that used their VIN and photos, all after handing the number to a sketchy seller. Why is this so sneaky? Because asking for a VIN sounds completely reasonable. Most people think, of course, how else will they know the part fits? Scammers count on that and use the VIN to build trust for later scams or to sell back services and fake paperwork. Once your VIN is out there, it's very hard to fully take it back. So how do you protect yourself? Only give your full VIN to trusted sources, an official dealer, a reputable parts store, or a verified seller with a long profile history. If a private seller asks in a Facebook group, offer a partial VIN, first 8 characters, or ask them to confirm the part number instead. That usually proves fitment without handing over everything. Don't share photos of your registration, title, or odometer that show the VIN. If you suspect misuse, screenshot the conversation, report the profile to the platform, and keep an eye on your car's listings and messages. And never pay for warranty or registration fees over Zelle or Cash App. Use buyer-protected payment methods only. Your VIN should help match parts, not open the door to identity scams. Now, here comes the most deadliest one. Scam the hybrid battery trap. Some shops and fraudsters will tell you your hybrid battery is dead and needs a full replacement right now. They'll quote you $3,000, $4,500, or even $6,000 for a brand new OEM battery pack and pressure you to approve the work immediately. In reality, many hybrid batteries can be repaired module by module, reconditioned, or tested to prove they actually need replacing. Why it's so dangerous? Hybrid battery repairs sound technical and scary, so owners panic and agree. Scammers exploit that fear, selling expensive new packs that are actually refurbished, charging massive core fees, or recommending unnecessary full-pack swaps when a much cheaper module repair, often $600 to $1,200, would do the job. I've seen bills where a customer paid $4,200 for a new pack that turned out to be a remanufactured unit with no proper warranty. How to protect yourself? Get proof. Ask for a battery health report and the exact test numbers, state of charge, cell voltages. Ask for options. Genuine choices include module repair, remanufactured packs from Toyota, or new OEM units. Don't let them push only the most expensive option. Request part numbers and warranty details in writing, and check whether Toyota's warranty or a certified reman supplier covers the work. Seek a second opinion from a trusted hybrid specialist or another Toyota dealer before signing anything. Beware of instant deals. If someone asks for full payment via Zelle or Cash App and won't accept a credit card or a buyer-protected method, that's a red flag. Hybrid systems are expensive, but that doesn't mean every bill needs to be. Stay sharp, ask for data, and get a second opinion. Scam number 5. The reboxed aftermarket parts trick. This one's sneaky and shows up at service counters more than you'd think. You're told the part being installed is a genuine Toyota piece, maybe a wheel bearing, an oxygen sensor, or a mass airflow sensor, and you're charged Toyota prices like $220 or $320. Later, you find out the shop actually installed a cheap aftermarket unit worth $30 to $60, but they repackaged it in a box with a Toyota sticker or swapped the label so it looks official. Why it works? Most owners don't open the box or inspect small parts when they leave the shop. The packaging looks right, the sticker has a part number, and the advisor uses terms like OEM and factory spec. That all sounds legit until the part fails early or causes drivability problems. Suddenly you're paying again to fix what the fake part broke. How to spot it? Ask to see the part box before installation. Genuine Toyota parts come in sealed boxes with Toyota branding, consistent fonts, and clear part numbers. Request the part number and write it down. You can call another dealer or check an online parts catalog to confirm the price. If the dealer charged $320 for a sensor that lists at $60, that's a red flag. Keep the old part. A reputable shop will hand back the worn part or show it to you. If they refuse, ask why. Check the finish and weight. Fake parts are often lighter, rougher, or painted differently. A real Toyota brake caliper or sensor has a higher quality feel. Why it's harmful? Fake or low-quality parts don't meet Toyota tolerances. They can fail sooner, trigger warning lights, and even damage other components, which turns a $60 problem into a $600 repair down the road. How to protect yourself? Ask up front. Is this the genuine Toyota part or an equivalent aftermarket? If they say equivalent, get that in writing and a lower price. Demand the part number and box before they install it. Take a photo. Keep receipts that list part numbers and warranties. If something fails, that paperwork helps. For expensive items, call another Toyota dealer and compare the part price. If the numbers don't match, ask questions. Bottom line, aftermarket parts aren't always bad. Some are fine if disclosed and priced fairly. The scam is when they hide it and charge Toyota money for a cheap knockoff. Your Toyota deserves parts that match the build quality it left the factory with. Don't pay Toyota prices for anything less. If you're enjoying this video, consider watching this one where I'm sharing insider tricks to inspect a used Toyota.